All week we've been hearing from local elected officials and leaders of nonprofits about their frustrations dealing with the company hired by New York City to care for the asylum seekers sent to the capital region.
They noted the lack of communication with DocGo as buses arrive unexpectedly in the middle of the night, and they hear from asylees about not getting food and care they need.
But today, a DocGo representative answering questions in person. News 10's James De La Fuente joining us live in studio now with more on that. James.
Now, DocGo meeting with a Capital District nonprofit group today to address concerns they have about the treatment of asylum seekers since they've arrived in the capital region. And now News 10 received this document with DocGo's details for the New York City Upstate Asylum Seeker program. New York City awarded DocGo a $423 million contract to bus, house, feed, and care for asylum seekers brought to the capital region. But Governor Kathy Hochul said a review is taking place to make sure all contractual obligations are being met, telling our Capitol correspondent this week that she has some concerns.
Are they providing proper security? Are they taking care when people arrive? Are they getting, food and clothing and shelter immediately?
In the documents, DocGo says room and board is provided and families will be kept together. Single asylum seekers will be roomed at double occupancy. Hotel provided amenities will be available. DocGo says they provide 2 hot meals and 1 cold meal per day per asylee. They will provide baby formula and diapers for infants. The program is also designed to provide on-site urgent care and on-demand telehealth, primary care, along with mobile medicine and vaccinations. But when I spoke with Gregory Sheldon, executive director at Eden's Rose Foundation, he says there are some areas of concern that still need to be addressed when he took a look at the plans.
We are being stonewalled as far as it looks, especially the organizations like ours that are on the ground, other local community-based organizations that are the ones receiving these folks. They're showing up at our doorsteps. We're doing everything we can to help, but we're not being brought into the fold. It's surprising to see how many times the words local community organizations being consulted, contacted or contracted is referenced in the DocGo material, but for us it's happened 0.
Spoken with the board members of the nonprofit who met with DocGo earlier today. They say that they have expressed their concerns about a lack of transparency, but they say their doubts and concerns have not been met. I have reached out to DocGo to find out how the reported nearly $500 million allocated to them for upstate asylum seekers was being used. I am awaiting that response. In studio, James De La Fuente, News 10, ABC.
Thank you, James. And Schenectady County responding tonight to a New York Post article claiming an agreement has been reached between New York City Mayor Eric Adams and Governor Kathy Hochul to send more migrants upstate. County Manager Rory Fluman saying there is a housing crisis and the county cannot accommodate any more asylum seekers. He also said in part, "We have not agreed to have any additional asylum seekers in Schenectady County and have been assured there is no intent to send additional asylum seekers to Schenectady County."